appetizers. Saturday night and I bring like a motherfucker supposed to be spring. What a sweet thing. I'm a fly machine, or if you speak Ching, I am frying in heat like it's the fucking summer. Like a fucking onion sitting in the cold tank. Just a fire, is it just too dank? Is this room so hot cause of insulation? Can't afford food cause of inflation? Well, you owe me groceries for this recipe. Just bad words, gross things, and a little heat. Cause this fire's localized entirely in the place that it's got the right to be. Within this kitchen I got an itch, and I'm mixing a pitch cause I nips all the bitches. I got no contrition, I'm making my bits and I spitting like sizzling oil. Cause this rap is getting boiled. I'm a motherfucking rap pone. Cooking home meals like it's back home. Bringing it back to when you get your ass toned. Now follow the science so your bitch gets a neck home. I'm not kidding, it's way too fucking hot in here. Can we get an AC going or something? How the fuck I gonna get a job? I don't wanna be a slob, but my resume just says that I go fast, so I own that. And I'm gonna just state that I'm on backs. Fired me from the Wonder Bowls cause I wouldn't get the jab. What a fucking drag, what a bunch of facts. Now I'm firing heat, I ain't gonna halt, so you better hold your pants. Try to keep it in, you're a no fap. Hold up. What the fuck are the neighbors doing? Why the fuck they screaming like a Super Bowl? It's not Rainbow, it is the Super Bowl. Oh, they still have those? Gonna be frank but not the filthy kind. Guess what you can thank for all these lines? It's too fucking hot for me to just recline. Too fucking loud, it's a sign of the times. Cause it's much more easy to write rap if I pretend that I'm only trying to write crap. Yeah, I got all these things that are making me mad. They got the time to make the beat fat. I'm beginning to feel like a rap home. Now if you're scared, let's see your ass home. Last 2 years got your mess on. LGBTs are not your mascot. I think my muse is the one smoking crack. I say fuck and shit, that's some fucking shit. It's a fuck shit stack, yeah, fuck shit stack. I'm a one trick hat or a fucking hack. Yeah, try to make it sound like it's funky crack. Just wanted to make some funkin' music. Wanted to make up something music. It's hard enough just to work through it. Fuck the crap, right? The lunch, just do it. Develop the stack like an underpaid intern. Handle that pan and the heat will get her skin burned. Got it down pat, get that batter fluff up in these jacks with a jam filled aftermath. So this is the way that I'm gonna stay making pancakes. Cooking every day as I whistle away. Got that rifle lay, I am not okay and I don't have much to say. Yeah. Ever had a day when you woke up and you see the whole town going smoke up, and you only wish it was the kind of hot to make it quiver, but sunrays the only kind of shot that's being delivered. Every pony's out in the streets doing everything they can to beat the heat. Humidity's at 30 but I feel like I'm drowning. Hot all over and my heart is pounding like a casserole in the oven. Like the sun woke up and sent it us to give you a lit. Make you out like this healthier chips. Take a rare and burn her up into a crisp. While the purple asshole's sitting way up in her insulated castle, shining lights on its full with the magnifying glass. So I wish I could get a glass of water, but it's drier in this bitch than in Cookie Crumble's daughter. Twinkle's disco ball is shining. A few decades past the early 90s. Kiss the princess, but you overstayed your welcome. I'm not a put, so could you please turn off your welcome? Cause for us the temp is not an option. Got a story more hot than the beat that I'm dropping. In the stories it was Icarus who flew up close. Now the sun is moving up on us. So did you general call the heat wave? Make it trickle dust up in the streetway. And I bet the bitch didn't notice that's just how it be on the summer solstice. Yo, it's the real RD, bringing it back from the street, off the beat, bringing heat, melting sheets of snowfall and sleet. Don't need to check on what to tell the time, cause we know what's hot that's on your mind. So sit back while we yammer. Iron gets heated, bring down the hammer. It's going down, getting down. Got a whole lot of that rhythm going round. Get that sound, we intend to rap this winter up. Rap this winter up. Rap this winter up. Rap this winter up. Squashes, 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 squashes. Not the soup from your crotches. Carnival turban, delicate and banana type. So many unknown kind mess with your freaking mind. Who the hell wants to buy any kind of squash other than the acorns, the butter and the pumpkins with the dirty stands? Hard to cut them and they should all be banned. These fruits are not your friends, so I'm not joshing. Winter squashes, better watch them. Taking down the nutches, I'll botch them. They keep forever, but I really don't know whether that's a blessing or it's really just a curse. Cause after every winter quarter, I really just more the sort of performance that flow plays is honest. Yeah, you slice them, roast them, curry them in a stew. When you stick with squashes, there ain't really much to do. There's something other ways, I don't think it's hard to say that that every single motherfucker sport just tastes the fucking same. Maybe a consequence, or that's what happens when you stuck in eating them up every fucking day. And I say, wrap this winter up. Wrap this winter up. Wrap this winter up. Wrap this winter up. Now repeat after me. Curling is not a real sport. Curling is not a real sport. Curling is not a real sport. And if you disagree, you might just be a few eggs short. But I really just don't know what you expect. If all you gotta work with a ski set, yeah, time to go and maybe take a rest and give the winter sports a reset. Cause here's all brag that I could watch a mare fly, but like a radio ad, you got limits on your airtime. Flying laps around your ass, soaring way up in the clear sky. Cut the crap, it's a fad, cause you guys can't even compare. I'm not their kind, I fly very high. I'm seeing tubers in the ground, they don't like scare heights. You buy air by the second, life is so impressive. If you ever press them, then they can confess that they're resting. So the button, you're supposed to be messing with testing. It's sad that I'm the focus freshen, so they just have to take a fucking lesson. I am the best of the best, I don't need your acceptance, and I'm better than rest, so just keep your necking. I'm Joe for compassion, the sport is in session. Here just to listen. The sports are lamer when the sun is tamer. Skier or slayer, they all work the same, but I don't need to lie. I'm floating like a butterfly, but taking you twice as high. Wrap this winter up. Wrap this winter up. Wrap this winter up. Wrap this winter up. Wrapping up winter, cause winter needs to back up. Shoveling into the snow, I don't like that stuff. It's in for all the phones with the symbolic plans, but it's fucking up the road for PDSN fun. Walking down the street in your heavy duty boots, keeping all the frost from sticking to your hose. And if you hear a shuffle, you're already feeling dread. Bam! Icicle to the back of your head. Hear that? That's the sound of my whole day gone. Cause they're roping on a house just K gun. Some pony's head, and now I got to head down with Mac. It's all impromptu, and not to say nothing about the crops. Cause with all the snow, the farmers motherfucking stop. It's so frozen, don't you know it's hard to grow intense and below. And I've been moving so much so you think I'm rolling in the dough. Bursting pipes till someone close the faucet. Frosted crops that tend to turn a profit. So if I just might step up and say something, good riddance to the winter. Wrap this winter up. Wrap this winter up. Wrap this winter up. Wrap this winter up. Friendship could be. Wrap this winter up. Wrap this winter up. Wrap this winter up. Wrap this winter up. How's that, Spike? Was one fateful noon after a show did the Countess choose to embark on an ill-fated journey of which you know, trapped in the cage of her car. Cool the world we live in, many will say what a terrible, awful tale. How jealousy and love can lead some astray and make the brakes on a car fail. But there's more to the story than a kiss of death between Rara and Rarity, or the jealous dragon bastard who had his gall set to cut the brake let loose and free. Cause there's many things that just don't go down, situations that confuse. So we're gonna need to clear things out, we'll need a quick review. The difficulty starting was the first sign of trouble, but Aurora seemed to pay it no mind. To her it was a sign, to her effort redoubled, she'd get the car started in time. 2 minutes would pass with her stepping on the gas before the engine did start. 'Twas a cruel mishap, she had patience to last, didn't think it strange of her car. But anyhow, she got out on the road despite the endless long delay, with the problems in her auto that she wouldn't know till she was rolling on down the highway. Cruising along, and 5 minutes passed when the car came into a turn. She probably thought a little too fast, but I'm not so sure if she learned. She gave the brakes a few dozen taps, but the car maintained its speed. Then she gave the brakes a few hundred taps, but the car maintained its speed. 10 minutes she alternated braking the gas, with the car maintaining its speed. At some point she must have gotten that her brakes didn't
slow her speed. For 10 minutes, she rode the Palomino sands, navigating turns with ease. Didn't think to take her hoof off the gas and let friction do its thing. Look around, there's hardly a car in sight, there's plenty of road to slow. Even without her brakes, maybe she thought it alright to ignore it all and just go. See, these are things that just make no sense. It wasn't just the brakes. If this is how she drives, then long before then she would have drove into a lake. 20 minutes in, and finally she tried to give the hoof brake a tug. For a manual driver, it's a big surprise she didn't try to shift once. So most times like this end in a lesson. Before this one I just don't know, cause the story ends with Rara crashing right to the side of a tunnel. Perfectly drivable as far as I could see, no different than the curve before. But now Rara has ceased to be, Colorishera is no more.
Hello? DoorDash for Rarity? Pinkie! The perfect pony to see in a peckish pinch! I'd love to stay and chat, but I'm sure you have more deliveries. You must be... Whoa! My goodness! What in heavens is that garish, dysfunctional excuse for a vehicle? Oh, this? This is just a little thing called the Pinkie Pie RC car. Glad you like it? Yes. Well, I'm glad you're doing better than running your deliveries on hoof these days. But I must say that I've never seen anything in Equestria like that. May I inquire as to the provenance of Pinkie's peculiar pick of locomotion? You mean where I got it? Yes, where you got it. Well, spread for bits, it's a quarter move on. Making my trips and I'm dashing dough-to-dough. Out of breath, running sweat, too much to do. Food spilling wet, aching to my hooves. So I said, there's gotta be a better way for the Poner Pinkie to get from place to place. What I find in the paper by the pony stars, but an ad from a dealer in used gun cars. So I took a little trip down Aquarius 9, looking for her with among the various rides. The mare behind the counter, blast this crazy fro. Then I knew I found her, so my commute woes. Said I need a whip to lighten my load. Seen in her head, that's a curse she would know when she said, girl, give me some RC control. RC control. Solo when your music rolls. Suspension zero when the music high. Cruising through town with the rear wheel drive. Better watch out for the Pinkie Pie. Bringing it down with the Pinkie foot. Quick contraction and moves that flow. Spinning action, cause you know I'm rolling in my 6-4. With that floral print and the motor's fur. Pinkie Pie knew this was the car for her. Wildly screaming like my AA battery. Smoothly feeling like some pancake battery. Body started up in hard decals. Perfect for me and for all my pals. Cause Pinkie's brandy culinary love. With a vehicle that's real gold. Not some ordinary stuff. I do donuts. Yeah, I go nuts. I deliver nuts and also donuts. No suspension. My intention is to get it in 10 seconds flat. Call me Rainbow Dash, yeah, cause I go fast. Let you know that I don't guzzle gas. Get ready, cause for your thought, the food is here, it's so piping hot. Solo when your music rolls. Suspension zero when the music high. Cruising through town with the rear wheel drive. Better watch out for the Pinkie Pie. Bringing it down with the Pinkie foot. Quick contraction and moves that flow. Spinning action, cause you know I'm rolling in my 6-4. Receiving the love on the hard antenna. I see from above, and you know there's no better. Step out the way if you see me rolling. Deliveries to make, but I'm not trying to go bowling. Flip all please before you cross the street. To be safe, cause my ride, it spins at speed. Like a giant Disney cup of tea. Not my rim, but that would be neat. Like my batteries, I'm driving with the top off. I'm past capacity, I'm saying you cannot stop. Just like my brand, my ride is supercharged. Like the last stand, Pinkie eyes at large. My chariot is carrying the fur. She gets it where she is, just doesn't matter. For the party planner, it's a Pinkie, driving around propelled by control RC. Ride the waves of the radio, just hit the buttons and make it go. Yeah, you know I'm riding low, scraping, dipping, hits the floor. Cause it's Pinkie Pie's RC car. Driving near and driving far. Driving over here and driving over there. Pinkie Pie's gonna drive everywhere. Solo when your music rolls. Suspension zero when the music high. Cruising through town with the rear wheel drive. Better watch out for the Pinkie Pie. Bringing it down with the Pinkie foot. Quick contraction and moves that flow. Spinning action, cause you know I'm rolling in my 6-4. Solo when your music rolls. Suspension zero when the music high. Cruising through town with the Fluttershy, I got a guest spot for you on this album. Come on, here's the mic. Express yourself.
Oh no, I couldn't do that, Rainbow Dash. I'm not a rapper.
You are now.
Huh?
Show them what you really think.
I don't...
We're recording.
So this thing is on?
Yes, it is.
Oh dear.
Stop tapping it. The beat's about to come in. You need to say something.
Alright, if that's what you really want. Got a little itch back in my mind, think you're dealing with. But I think I might need a pill in it. And I think some cats see appealing, cause I'm so sick of this. Every pony beats such a little shit, acting like they get a bigger dick. First I thought I would pillow quit, but I guess I can't in the thick of it. Soaring your lips, pair words like you got no character development. You're wondering, cause you're the carriage first. I'm the mare first with the yellow ones. And she's wondering, if I stare at her, give a mare curse, can I kill a whim? No thunderous, no more caring for, bring a barrack shirt like an open. These assholes, 9 years and still so bashful. Use the back hose, crank years and making gas flow. Like a microbes, hot air don't break my cash flow. I go fashionable, my juice turn fat is irrational. Call me bashful, I see her and I will baskle. People back home, out of cat though, I tear entry from apples. You vassal, I'm here up in the castle. Call me Draco, your furs of the unnatural. Hold my mantle, I drive Thursmans like Vasinal. Or socks and sandals, one sandal. Yo! Every pony and their mother wanna act like a little bitch, just to make some ditches. Every pony gonna matter, but they can't hit pitch and they got no rhythm. All ahead, wanna start something, come playing cause they cards bluffing. I feel it like it by the sun, and I'm action, I'm like some poison. If you don't know me, don't say flutter, you should chick back into the kitchen. In the zone, we smooth like butter in the salad, I enrich ya. I mean, can you just taste better? You, it's paper, big chain letter. I give turn pies heads if I hate stay on my shed. It's not mince words. Every pony seems to think that I fuck animals. Every pony wanna tie my string right around that reel. Cause it's a funny little thing and it's gonna make you laugh, giggle. See how well you can zap your knee when you're sawing inside you. Don't worry, I seen your search history and it ain't boring. King furry, voring, and the curry's mooring, and the creamy tourist like a curry furry. Immersive gory gets worse, of course he does, lurching for a purse of pouring inflammatory shit conservatory. Can't ignore the shit got a burglary. Bleak reality, although you wanna see a little bestiality. These old invalidings wanna modific and test my fallacy. No calories, just a fallacy. Shoved in their bestiality, cause I can't have it. Stroking the little fella's finger while hoping one day they'll get down with me. I'll be frank, I wouldn't even break you for frankly, there's no way to. There's no way to. You need to use the wiper cause even I fucking break you. You need freaking bay dude and maybe haircut shade too. Cause I don't like to flake soup, immersed in dry ejaculate. Every pony and their mother wanna act like a little bitch, just to make some ditch. Every pony gonna matter, but they can't hit pitch and they got no rhythm. All ahead wanna start something, come playing cause they cards bluffing. I feel it like it by the sun, and I'm action like some poison. If you don't know me, don't say flutter, you should chick back into the kitchen. In the zone, we smooth like butter in the salad, I enrich ya. I mean, can you just taste better? You, it's paper, big chain letter. I gave turn pies heads if I hate stay on my. Bury in the hairy Blair, dairy give up with the dairy mare, terry curry with a carrot, and call it the hairy carry go pairing. You can parry a worry, cause no curry, cause like a player like a footin' barrier. And any fucker seeking nature trick, and even dairy in my dairy. So you better prepare to wear for a fucking mare than a dairy. Like a pot of freaking jerry, and it ain't satiric, and as if they were all be paragon. Butterfly in the pocket there, we'll dumb it down, rocket shut up in the sucker like an arrow. That not gonna you pair about a barrel full of rock, and I'm about to trap up on a tribute floss. I'm at a fit like a bus, give you less while I toss you through the wind. You crystal windy, process brave, the pollen is orange, such an pinch. I was doing on another better, but the cause got the drugs to go all the time, but I guess. Every pony and their mother wanna act like a little bitch, just to make some ditches. Every pony gonna matter, but they can't hit pitch and they got no rhythm. All ahead wanna start something, come playing cause they cards bluffing. I feel it like it by the sun, and I'm action like some poison. If you don't know me, don't say flutter, you should chick back into the kitchen. In the zone, we smooth like butter in the salad, I enrich ya. I mean, can you just taste better? You, it's paper, big chain letter. I give turn pies heads if I hate stay on my shed.
You know, every pony's talking these days about how M&M can rhyme orange with banana. Banana. Well, I got something that rhymes with orange rind. You wanna know what rhymes with orange rind? You wanna know what rhymes with orange rind? You wanna know what rhymes with orange rind? I'll tell ya. Morbin time.
The name is Pinkie, for a pony who is yawning. When the bird is singing you a good morning. Snuggled up in your sheets all nice, but the world doesn't sleep for any pony outside, so make your reply. And don't be shy, so say hello to Mr. Blue Sky, Mr. Cloud and Mr. Sun. Yeah, you better get it out, cause this day has just begun. It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, but you can't delay to make the flavor good.
forgot to flush. I know it seems like to peak shit. Guess all those years just weren't it. Now the magic is dead, and friendship with it. And I'm burying it in a closed casket. A little bit of honesty. Sucking on hay burger pornography. They must have laced up those burgers with crack. How the fuck else did you get so whack? She sent you down here cause of #1 rule. You can't teach friendship from a book or school. 9 years, act a fool, cause your grandheads go and try to do a curriculum. And the world is sending him to learn how to kill the autist within him. From the one who loses her mind over a deadline. Spurred up to the night into daytime. I got an itch to put this alicorn bitch in a ditch. It's the pudding proof. I don't care if you can't handle the truth. It sure make me question your loyalty. Drinking of your hay burgers all oily. Got your dinner in the oven boiling, with the racial tension boiling. I need a purple burglar alarm, cause it's your app to install the whole pantry fridge in the apple farm. After Whoa Nellie's a little jelly, that it all went to your neck instead of your belly. And when the war was starting up a race war, you decided to become a 9 race whore. I could Sunday hot fudge and banana split. Couldn't bury in it with the closed casket. Where Twilight got the idea for him to make it Lilith from 9 different kinds of cum, with the way that Pinkie ran dick. You think hers and Twilight's with a like cheese sandwich? Yeah, you got the mutant dog types, kidney bean mounts. Make sure you lock your dough at night. Apples and rain are off cosplaying. They're in the truck making zapped apple jam, rocking the jacket with the EES mohawk, showing the colds you're not the kind of smokestock. But at least you got some of it, though the world may seem so generous. Seems one mare was left out to dry. Can I get an F in the temporary sex life? How the hell did that happen? Like shit, get that one a closed casket.
An increasingly common sight at markets across Equestria. Empty shelves and stands with eye-opening sticker prices. Customers lining up to get their hose on whatever they can afford. In the face of a collapsing job market and rising inflation, some, like this former Wonderbowl here, are resorting to what could certainly be called unconventional means of obtaining food. Miss Rainbow Dash, could you explain what you were doing here?
Yeah, well, the Wonderbowls laid me off a few months ago, and I've been looking for work ever since. Applejack stopped letting me crash at the farm, so I've been sleeping on clouds and raiding dumpsters for food. You wouldn't believe some of the stuff these Canterlot snobs throw out. I got this donut here.
Making these bits last in case you didn't catch that I'm dragging through the rough cause this year has been that. I mishap a big one, so break a brag and me gets a big guy for mishap. And session up the mixture to pick a good bit back. A spare pancake and air red bake. Just taking my fair catch, a clear plan making. No error/breaking it there, just sing. One MERS trash, save another mad cash. Hey, it's free food. To reduce, reuse, you refuse. To retool your wrongs and beats too. It feeds you plus hashtag me too. Hey, it's Vertice. It's a feast on rabbit red tea. Saving wads of gravy for me. In my lot, but my way to be. Picking up the donuts, but on who fell the onus? Where I'm digging up the Romans, well, nobles get their bonus. Just trying to get the most of my donuts. I guess it fell on us. Ha ha ha. Technically a crime, like the rhyme in the last line. But I guess that's fine, cause you'll need a fast head to catch mine. Try to Mets fly the dash eye. It's a bad time, real nasty. No celery, just government colors. I power my batteries with the chowder, think come hourly. What's the matter, G, with my gathering? It's not that a key, cause I'd rather be up a faster speed, so let me show. Please, it's about spontaneity. A cake of layer cheese, or sriracha mayo aioli. Agar mayonnaise, tomato leaves, or bagel seeds, filet things. I never know what lives for me. Hey, it's free food. To reduce, reuse, you refuse. retool your awesome beats too. It feasts you plus hashtag me too. Hey, it's Vertice. It's a feast on rabbit red tea. Saving lots of gravy for me. It might lot, but my way to be.
Are you worried about getting food poisoning?
Well, I'm usually pretty good at dealing with that. I got a strong stomach, and beside that, I got my eyes right. So, let's take this apple here. Alright, not the most appetizing looking thing, but that just means it's got some extra flavor to it. Now we got a little bit of mold on this side, right? So I want to make sure that I'm only eating this half of the apple, like so.
Wow, you just went for a debut. Well, best of luck to you, Rainbow Dash.
This one goes out to all you motherfuckers that betrayed the main. You know who you are, you little punks. It's Return of the Rap Verse. Stay true to the main is what I said to the hypos. See it red and equestrian psycho. These lyrics you'll see you won't like those, but the lyric in me got to ignite hoes. When you started out you weren't sure, but the spark you'd found had got a lure. And now you found you'd fit right in a community where now you ain't hiding like you done used to be. Time went on, you weren't happy with your position, so you transitioned. And alone that was just fine, cause you know a chiller Kieran would let it slide. Till you started talking smack and stabbed your bronies in the back. Calling racist and homophobic cause you can't stand a flame that makes a little smoke. Bitch, I hope you're happy with your furry niche.
Giving hell, motherfucker.
Jumping on whatever wagon the gods you have views. So now I'm fire axing you like Huey Lewis at the news. Turco's got me waiting to torch ya, and I got no reservations to scorch ya. Stay true to the main. First you were down with the shit post, then headed Twitter bound, they docs quick soaked. Pledged your always to the pony, but you traded your homies for a bunch of woke phonies. No more clout chaser, just clout chaser. Bigger waste of hair than me, you fucking traitor. Schizo, take a pill, swinging your blade at every Nazi windmill. It was bitter when you done it, when it showed your true stripes and snowed up Twitter and the media for news hype. Fly your chickens out to fight this, fry them up with secret spices. Gotta check that they ain't overly done, since these flames burn at Fahrenheit 451. Acting all weighty, but he ain't messing anything except baiting. Stay true to the main. Made some pictures for your friends, then you blew up, and every pony knew him. Got yourself a Twitter account for publicity, and shit went south is what it seems, cause you let your follow it fill your brain with gas. Combust a cap, now the flame will last. Don't nobody ask about the ponies and the horseshoe lore. When you found you could glue a speech bubble off a virtue score. To the whole neighborhood into political mouthpieces. Guess the neighborhood, the beauty, the miracle now. Jesus, using MAREZ to tell us what we ought to think. No more characters, just valid makers of public policy. But there's dedicated dipper, so you can't draw my strings. So you'll see who perished first and who got the hotter beam. It's a heat ray every day, you breathe flame and beat take a beat taste. So we say, stay true to the main.
Didn't Celestia tell you something about not being able to teach friendship out of a book or something? Isn't that why she sent you to Ponyville in the first place? Don't say that name. I'll say Celestia all I damn well want to. As many times as it takes to get it through your big alicorn skull.
Trixie, with my school, we've been able to spread the message of friendship to places that would have been inconceivable in our day. We're making friends in places that ponies have never even explored before.
Making friends.
Shut up.
Have you stepped outside your castle in the past few months? Did you see the same fires I did last week? You know, that half a block of buildings that went up in flames in the riots.
Shut up.
No pony is making friends with any pony. Your kingdom is a mess. Princess Twilight Sparkle. Shut up! Ah!
I know everything is falling apart. I don't know why Celestia chose me to do this in the first place.
But now she's gone and I don't know what to do. Hitting over motherfuckers. There you are, old friend. Now let's do this correctly. Want to see a good way to waste 30 seconds? So tell me, Twilight, have you ever used a dish rack? Or maybe just a view for bit-lacky pony peasants who didn't have servant drag and prick had to hose the overlets and all of this slack? We wish that your quick neck that sniff prepated wet knew this that your big platter's it, and it's rather cake and natter. It's the slash like the shacked and it casket tidal wave and gave it lather. Licks nasty, cleanse palate, wit blasting, rinsed chalice, wind stretchy, mid-billion, goes it past the distract. It's trick is spent to fix that. Fuck you, Twilight. Oh no, Twilight missing her princess. So no, equate resin to fix it. They'll know who's the pony Invictus. Pro bono from the GNP trickster. With the day so desperate and the aid of an amulet, it's time to slice the line and handle it. Time manipulation's been a little tricky, but never too much for Trixie. No ordinary pony can do this. It takes a special knowing you use it. So you'll leave before fate devours all. Some pony who can break the power's pull, who's known before the danger about her soul, who always stands to take the hour's toll, who don't sleep on the way of our goals. Some pony, great and powerful. To pack peanuts, right? Oh, peanuts. Trixie fucked up the incantation, didn't she? This is the part where bad things happen, isn't it? Do you know what's around the reeds? We're gonna take control. We're gonna fight for what's right for ours. What the fuck is that? Every pony for continuing our mask in these troubling times. Super Bowl number 35 says, don't let the haters control what to do. Where the hey am I? This isn't Equestria. Not Equestria Prime, anyways. Trixie's going to have to find some calories before she can cast another spell like that. What is that? Is that Rainbow Dash? Why does she have a horn? Holy shit! Fuck!
The skies are waiting there for you and me. The wind will carry us on electric wings. In this Asalaya, big adventures out to find, and I just can't wait for you to see the sunshine. Sometimes you're gonna hit the ground, but it's never gonna keep you down. We're gonna make this sunshine last, for my name isn't Rainbow Dash. On the wings of freedom and with friends by your side, you brave the clouds and the rain and take the sky. Yes, we'll live our storms one lightning bolt at a time. And we'll love and we'll cry and we'll laugh and we'll fight until the clouds clear and the colors fill the sky.
Here's your peanuts. That'll be 2.79588 dash. 2 point what? 2.79588 dash. Dash what? Isn't there supposed to be something after the dash?
Yeah. A sonic rainbow. Never heard that one before.
No, Trixie is serious. Unless you mean dash is some kind of currency.
You know, Dash coin.
No, I don't. Do you accept bits?
What is this? Some kind of electronic storage medium? What kind of a port is this supposed to go into?
Your mom. No, they're just metal coins.
No, we don't.
Why? They're made out of gold and shiny and stuff.
Have you been living under a rock?
Well, no, but, it's complicated. But what would you say if Trixie said yes?
We only accept Dash Coin and Rainbow Dash signature NFTs. Gold can be alchemically produced, so unless it's been magically signed by a cryptomancer with its own blockchain entry, it's easily counterfeited. And I don't see any signing anywhere on these.
In Equish, please.
Look, lady, I don't have the motivation to give you a free economics lesson. Are you going to pull out your phone and transfer? Or am I going to have to call security?
I don't understand. I have the money right here.
And I'll have you know I paid Top Dash for my fraud insurance.
What is that? Why is it blinking? What does that mean?
It means you're about to get physically removed from my property.
Oh, fuck this. Trixie will remove herself and her peanuts from your property. Watch this, bitch!
Oh, dear. Are you okay?
Ow! Ow!
You should probably stop trying to teleport.
Fluttershy, I see that you have grown a horn too. And you have cast a teleblock spell. Very clever indeed.
Do I know you?
Well, in a sense. But no matter. If Trixie cannot teleport out of here, things are going to get ugly. So I suggest you release your... Wow, that is a surprisingly tidy landing for Rainbow Dash. Well, now that I'm on contract, collateral damage comes out of my paycheck. Now, if my notes are correct, I'm dealing with a thief. And Bon, your coverage authorizes me to deal with thieves in a special manner. Oh, and in what manner is that? A battle of rhymes. In the Wonderdome. It's gonna be so embarrassing for you. Bring it, you flamboyant bird. And when should I expect this battle to occur? Right now! Wait.
If you join me, please and welcome DJ POOMPer on the beat. DJ POOMPer on the beat. Judge Pinkie presiding on the beat that I'm riding. Make it think with rhymes I link. I tickle pink up inside and not your nether folds, but your metal folds. It'll let no one see to foes oppose and gather here. A jury of all peers. Our judgment draws near. Some heed the call so clear and bring the raw and the sear while others fall to fear. It happens here, it happens now, so stop and cheer. You stop so loud and make a big sound, cause you're gonna bear witness. Composure fitness, and that's a litmus test of wits enveloped in a venomous battle of the elements of spelling it. There's a wondrous smell in it. It's a fight of rhymes, we fire nice. Corner one, it's rainbow bullets, lightning fast. You'll know the name of Rainbow Dash. Corner two, the Lula Moon, just mixing your ticket. Now for kisses, tricks tip. So draw your sword, plug your cords, bring your force. No remorse, just horse on horse. And you know there only goes home one of all. So welcome to the Wonderdome. Welcome to the Wonderdome, every pony. Before we get started, tonight's entertainment is sponsored by Rainbow Shadow Legends, the most immersive free-to-play MMORPG for your phone, available on Dash OS and Flutter Droid. For those in attendance and ponies watching around the world, live from the Wonderdome in Las Vegas, let's make some noise for our contestant! Introducing first in corner one, you all know her. She needs no introduction. It's the fastest pony alive, Princess Rainbow Dash! Newcomer to the ring, but here at Wonderdome, we know those are never to be underestimated. I'll introduce to you the great and powerful Trixie! Ladies and gentle colts, are you ready? DJ POOMPer, drop the beat.
Won't put fear in her, both the clear and fur. No career of hers, Joker register, broker, spirit curse. Joker here with rope to stare occur. Does she name in a stage, magician a stage, her base schemes. I'm of the zone that's left, full of convection, bunny in my jet stream. The cereal be brittle and it's won't she bit and wanna throw me in the middle like a Cheerio. She's a riddle on the series, swimming whittle, but this little trick illegal. My Skittles, got the skillet on a cereal, kill him. Gonna sizzle while I hit him with the metal. Supersonic bolt strike, rebuttal, break down metal, leave him with a bent hole. Go
assaulted. Fine what? Rap fight. My cut. Crap. Psych. Andy waited be raiding the bakeries. Waste of free pastries. Leftover German warranty been kept in a cooler. Don't be paid enough to throw hose with a 10% cooler. You messed with the wrong trick, so it's all wet over your cereal. Don't you get this show? Mare's pissed off, bitch. Little Finch brought her echo. Never check the nickel. It crawls like a brothel. Was waffle. It awfully sizzles. Ew. Superficial disc off date. That mare's break fast. What's your fix? So
Mic check. Sting one. I get refed. Like this. Bite on. My machine gun.
Thought we want to swallow up a sword, but I never bring a dagger to a gunfight. Gaudy awful hollow trick performer. I just had her missing on sights. Got the chopper out and waiting for her. Fill your ass for private flight. Brought the offer locked to offer murder. She couldn't fly to the big dive. Drop it. Having a rap like your heart rate suppressive and set it like a damaged radio. I leave your satellite in fragments. It's a radical matter. Gravity can't take from Odyssey. I'm up in radio. Take the low like it's an allergy. And added up energy's gravity has a capacity. If she's rated up, he and me is speaking like a battery. She's liking the strategy to go rattle my anatomy. And it's a fallacy to think that you can battle me.
What'd you think of that?
wow. You think your area's a fairy mare gonna bury you. You're gonna burst like a cherry, like a berry in a berry. She thinks she is the meaner bird. Bring your antihistamine when you misdemeanor at the air she brings. I didn't mean it, but the feeder missed a beat. She got water in a speaker, so it brought her to the cleaner. They go watching the mission to see if she's color fast. She brass pot of gold and of rainbow applied. It topped the gold, the hot look so rocks to throw to drop my foes. The ops toaster out my nose. You got a close, it's not me coastal. Misdemeanor, rest of being her is to be her. It don't reverse level, even hysteresis. Synth the pieces, synth the haters. Third degree burns, other words to penetrate. Personality up, let your sports stuffed and defenestrate. Shuffle up full of the heating core where you'll immolate. Heat and massage in the wings and penetrate. Cause I'm messing with the beef and oil and a marinade. It's like taking your territory.
Hey, Grammarly, what do I do with this dash? Terminate. Anything you can do.
So I train and roast the hostess. Dope as when it spoke out of a toaster. And we couldn't you but toast a muffin. She been my cool with it for you. This is your aiming to her, bitch. What are you, a maniac? Off at the bar for the licensed magician who were knocking on an end and brought ammunition. Chopper cut a carbon emissions. Cause I'm a mission odyssey for seeing an auto collision with bottle top up in her oculogenal. I need that ring of 40-ounce shell like a mob up in her operating kennel. I chill shank play to keep it when I see you class flame. Acetyl abuse, that's not for me. The word use, trash, grab, recycle. Loose scratch, stack, casino. Full dash is not equal. Shoot, that's not a needle. Throw cap in the needle. Ghost cat has been deboned.
Oh shit!
I forget about one thing. One tiny amulet. And now you're getting into interdimensional rap battles? You're coming home with me, Trixie. Wait! Who the hell are you? Actually, you know what? I don't care.
So that's the story of how Trixie got these peanuts. But what happened to Twilight? It's funny that you should ask that, little apple bloom. Because that happens to be a great transition to our non-sponsor segment. You see, Twilight ended up enrolling herself in communication and project management classes on Skillshare so she could be better prepared for her job. Speaking of Skillshare, get 2 months of Skillshare on me, the GNPT, using coupon code TRIXIESCOCK. Get it? Peanuts. Disclaimer, that's not a real coupon code. Special thanks to 15.ai, Talking It, and the Pony Preservation Project. And fuck the guy who wrote this.
Waste no thought on who you are. To wait out for a break for start. Cause your cause is the power to place the bar and break the laws. You know we're all gonna make it, bros. No benefit to kill each other's hustle, but it's a method to build your muscle. We're in it together, but the only pain that will bear fruit is your own. The fate of your fortune is yours alone. So with the breaker and turn up the gains, cause we raising up, replacing a great buffet with calories. The crush you ate to stay hydrated. Core engaged, full motion, range, heart rate elevated.
It's a going hard day, whatever's out you have got to cards play. Ain't an arcade where you're bubbling, you go to Sarcade. Now you're in the barcade, so let me see your war face. Big step forward, step back, Rickers gonna forceps attack, cause she's ripping at it on the bench rack. French hard test, man, don't forget up in the bar, spread it back, keeping up the tension on a so eccentric. Best or best that coins were all disposable, heading out to wreck the records will protect them. Rest for next rack, just progressive overload, progress track, check it out, personal best act. Speed up now. Just in case we're not enough, I gotta pop it all up for them at the drop of a pin. When you're shot, starting in and I flip out the opposition, not even started off. Fire pistol with a secret folder. Hey, this is regular, get it, credit you all in with the effort. This is a goal and you jump on my use for some theoretical, never gonna be clear. I reflect some white coat sweat on my fitness makeup. I had to look as you chicken rib burn. Better make it clear in 2 seconds. Life break the kettle, feel it did burn. Then in the map, virus is a factor. How I had devotion, you never look back when the metric flings in the plus the letter. Fans all hysterical, cheering, hear the full cheering. No, I'm building mess like a Keurig, Assyric, and flirty, empirical, lyrical, liturgical, miracle, and a miracle, Rachel, in competitive, spiritual, where she wrote, looking more like a good paint tap, patrolling me, chasing a cute play fight, shocking low like a loop weight set, cutting on look like Cat Colette, this American work in adversity, persevere, hurts me, assertive, flattery, but to release the curse in me. Big step forward, step back, Ricker's gonna bring the forceps attack, cause she's ripping at it on the bench rack. French hard test, man, don't forget up in the bar, spread it back, keeping up the tension on it so eccentric. Best or best that coins were all disposable, heading out to wreck the records will protect them. Rest for next rack, just progressive overload, progress track, check it out, personal best act. Back in the cannon and having a blast and a fast stream, the animal faster than rabbit or ammo's a fashionable. In the midst of the victory, hers to be first, the hypertrophy, no reps in reserve, and seen serving the work complete. No matter what you do, set out to prove your full potential, carry it through, realize it's all intentional, show the best of you, the give, a damn professional, mare you can choose to make